slipped away, left echoes in the lightless gray. I saw you laugh with someone new, and my whole sky turned midnight blue. Bye-bye dreams I used to hold, your warmth now lies in hands grown cold. You gave your heart but not to me, now I'm just what we used to be. Hello, silence, you know me well. Hello, shadows where I dwell. She holds your smile, I hold your side, still learning how to say goodbye. Hello, silence, you know me well. Hello, shadows where I dwell. She holds your smile, I hold your side, still learning how to say goodbye. I walk the streets we used to roam, where every light once felt like home. Now every step's a quiet scream, a fading trace of love's last dream. Hello, silence, take your time. Hello, sorrow, speak in rhyme. She has your heart, I wear your name, still burning in a cold, slow flame. No more letters, no soft refrain, just empty skies and quiet rain. If love still lives, it lives in vain. I only feel the fall, not gain. Goodbye love, I'll let you go, though every piece still wants to know. Hello still lives, here I stand, learning to breathe with empty hands. Hello, silence, you know me well. Hello, shadows where I dwell. She holds your smile, I hold your side, still learning how to say goodbye.
It felt just like a silent scene, soft light dancing on a screen. We moved beneath a velvet hue, like everything was made for two. You spoke like peace and melody, but left your soul a mystery. And I, too lost in what I saw, ignored the cracks beneath it all. You smiled, I fell into your spell, but shadows never last. It was a gasp, a love like that can't pass. You held me with illusion, then left me in the glass. It felt so real, but faded like a song. One verse too short, one note too long. We danced in circles soft and slow, but glitter hides the undertow. I gave you all that was wasn't masked. You left me holding what you lacked. Your silence wrapped in pretty lines, a rhythm lost between the signs. I called it love, you called it time, then vanished like a closing line. You said forever, I heard tonight. The stars don't always shine so bright. It was a gas, but fragile hearts don't last. You shimmered like a secret, then vanished with the past. It felt so deep, but slipped like sand. A dream I held with open hands. Mirror balls fall quietly when morning shows what we don't see. I danced with ghosts in borrowed light. Now sleep alone with dreams too tight. You held me near, but not enough to stay. Now all that's left, a song that fades away. It was a gas, it couldn't last. You had a heart of glass. It was a gas, it couldn't. We spoke in sighs, not words at all. The room was quiet, the night would fall. You turned away, I stayed too still, caught in a love we couldn't fill. You faded slow into the gray, where echoes drown the things we say. I hold the space you used to fill. The silence lingers heavy still. Now you're a hum in the quiet, a name I breathe but never say. We thought we burned but faded slow. Now you're the ghost I used to know.
You say I left without goodbye, but you stopped hearing every sigh. I waited long, then let it die. No more stars in your sky. You call it sudden, say I ran, but love was slipping from our hands. We built a dream we couldn't stand. Now we're just drifting sand.
We're just two chords out of rhythm, two notes that lost their tune. I searched for you but found the night. You searched too late for light. We're strangers in a quiet room, still haunted by a fading bloom. Just broke in two.
You're just a shadow in the rain. forgets the way to grow. You're just someone I used to know. Same, soft light, faded line. You promised change, I sip red wine. Echoed words in empty air. You were here, now you know where. You said we're stars meant to align, but night fell cold. You left no sign. No more loops, no more pretend. This song of us has reached the end. You whisper always, oh whatever, I won't return like ever. You loved the dance, not the tune. Came and went like phases of the moon. Now you call in quiet tones, but I found peace in being alone. You name it fate, I call it past, and I won't chase a love that never lasts. No more loops, no more pretend. The song of us has reached the end. You whisper always, oh whatever, I won't return like ever. I call it past, and I won't chase a love that never lasts. No more echoes, no more ache, no more promises you'll break. You had your part, now it's never. I won't replay like ever. Strings we pulled, now gently break. I hung goodbye for my own sake. The script is done, no last endeavor. I fade away like ever. Goodbye for my own sake. The script is done, no last endeavor. I fade away like ever. Like ever. Walk these streets, same steps again. past the cafe, ghosts of plans. Your voice plays low in alley light, but your love's no longer mine. Saw your name on someone's feet, laughing in a life without me. It stings but I don't hold the rain, only hope you've healed the pain. Yeah, I ache some nights alone, but I've learned to let you go. So never mind, I'll be okay. Even if the sky forgets to stay, I won't chase what wouldn't stay. Still I wish you light today. Though you're gone and out of view, some soft parts still roots for you. We carved a world from hope and time, but not all poems get to rhyme. You found peace where dawn breaks new, while I still miss the start of you. Rain, never mind, I'll walk my way. One breath, one step through faded gray. You've moved on and I'll be kind. Still I wish you peace and time. You were love I couldn't keep. Still I hold you in my sleep. And if I see you down someday, I'll just smile and look away. City hums, but I hear you clear. A quiet song that draws me near. Noise fades out when you appear. You say my name, and peace is here. Not just someone, you're the key. Unlock the stillness deep in me. You turn my dusk into soft light, like stars that whisper through the night. Only you, my midnight muse, a gentle flame I'll never lose. You're the hush in every tune, my always, my rhythm, only you. I search through streets and silent skies, in every look in strangers' eyes. But you alone could change the hue of grayest days to skies of blue. Only you, with every glance, make time slow down, give life a dance.
Even when the lights go low, you're the pulse beneath the flow. Distance fades and I still find your melody inside my mind. It's late again, the dark won't sleep, thinking about the words we didn't speak. Messages we left unread, silence louder than what we said. I reach for ghosts in empty space, still feel your breath in yesterday. If I could turn the clock, rewind, I'd break the silence every time. There's too much left unsaid, too many songs unsung, a love we let unravel thread by thread undone. I talk to you in dreams when nothing's really going, but I wake up in quiet and you're already gone. You crossed my thoughts the other day, like vinyl spinning something free. I wonder if you drift to me, or if I'm just old poetry. I wrote your name in coffee steam on napkins, walls, and in between. The letters fade like midnight snow. Some goodbyes just don't need a bow. There's too much left unsaid, too many words we missed. I trade the quiet just to hear you exist. Now silence hangs like chandelier light, flickers soft but never feels right. Too much left unsaid, too many words we missed. I trade the quiet just to hear you exist. Now silence hangs like chandelier light. It flickers soft but never feels right. Soft low flow. Still wait for the words we left unsaid, in echoes, in dreams, in the back of my head. I still wait for the words we left unsaid, in echoes, in dreams, in the back of my head. Shadows stretch too long.
crying, held on tight to love that's dying. If silence is all that's left of you, then I'll walk out with something true. This is my quiet goodbye. I searched the hush for one small sign, hoping silence could realign. But now it feels like prison walls. Each heartbeat wakes, then softly falls. You spoke in stillness, not in grace. I kept reaching through empty space. You float above while I sink deep, on love that bent but wouldn't break. So I'll go while the moonlight's crying, held on tight to love that's dying. If silence is all that's left of you, then I'll walk out with something true. This is my quiet goodbye. Goodbye, not for lack of care, but because I care too much. Alone up there. If you ever wonder why, just know I loved you till goodbye. Goodbye, not for lack of care, but because I cared too much. Alone up there. If you ever wonder why, just know I loved you till goodbye.
Dress, curled hair, hoping you'd notice I was there. Streamers fell like quiet rain. Then she walked in and stole the frame. It was my night, my glow, but your eyes told me no. She laughed, you turned, and I watched my moment burn. She wore you like she knew, like I was never part of you. I smiled through mascara lines, but that stage was never mine. Let her shine, let her sway. You both already walked away, but I've got this quiet flame, and your loss is just my name. It was my song, my light, but she took the stage tonight. Now I cry soft, slow, and gone, 'cause she took the spotlight. Gray skies press, the wind runs wild, but then she turns and softly smiles. The room gets warm, the dark takes flight. She walks in and all feels right. No gold, no fame I chase today. Her light is worth more anyway. She's my sunshine in the rain, a quiet peace that still remains. Got no riches, no big name, but with her I'm not the same. No need for more, no need to vow. She's my world, and that's enough for now. Morning slow, the world still sleeps. She hums a tune while coffee steeps. No spotlight bright, no big parade, just her and love that doesn't fade. Let kings have thrones and diamond stones. I found my home in her alone. She's my sunshine in the rain, the rhythm through my days of strain. No big house, no crowd to cheer, but everything I need is here. Got empty hands, don't ask me how. She's my word, and that's enough for now. No shiny things, no movie scenes, just her and me in quiet dreams. Through all life's noise and distant plans, she stays and simply understands. She's my sunshine in the rain, my calm, my song, my sweet refrain. If the world should fall apart, I'd still have her, and that's the art. No perfect script, no golden crown. She's my girl, and that's enough for now.
No one said, but I should have known. Her smile was never carved in stone. They all watched her drift away while I stay lost in yesterday. Whispers dance behind closed doors. I tuned them out, begged for more. Now her echo haunts the floor. She's not here like before. Still hear her laugh in midnight haze. Still see her shadow in window panes. But the glow in her gaze is folklore, 'cause she's not there anymore. No, she's not there anymore. Oh, it's a memory when it bites, with love that leaves and carved in stone. They all watched her drift away while I stay lost in yesterday. Whispers dance behind closed doors. I tune them out, begged for more. Now her echo haunts the floor. She's not here like before. Still hear her laugh in midnight haze. Still see her shadow in window panes. But the glow in her gaze is folklore, 'cause she's not there anymore. No, she's not there anymore. What's a memory when it bites? What's love that leaves in quiet nights? I reach, she slipped through like smoke. No words, no final note. Final. Still hear her laugh in the vinyl groove. When the weight feels hard to bear and silence hums a quiet stare, let the noise drift into light. Just breathe with me, we'll be alright. You don't need words, not tonight. No need to fake a smile so tight. Let the tears fall if they must. I'll be here, just earn your trust. You don't need words, not tonight. No need to fake a smile so tight. Let the tears fall if they must. I'll be here, just earn your trust. Stay with me, don't face the dark alone. No need to wander far from home. Let your pain melt into mine. I'll be the calm you cannot find. There's no map, no race to run. Rest your heart, the day is done. You're allowed to break, to feel, to just exist and slowly heal. When you forget how far you came, I'll remind you with no shame. In your quiet, in your scars, you are whole just as you are. So stay with me, close both your eyes. Let the dark unfold the skies. If dawn still hides behind the gray, I'll be beside you and your trust. You're not alone. Not now. Not ever. Watch the clock tick past 2. Same old chair, same old view. You left your cup in the sink that night, and I still can't throw it out, try as I might. I've played it back 1,000 times. What I missed between the lines. Was I too much or not enough? Why does silence still feel like love? Crazy for holding on this long. Still sleeping on the side you're gone. I blame myself when you slipped away. Thought if I changed you'd want to stay. But now I see it wasn't me. You were never really caught. I'm still here and you're not. Ghost returns when I dim the light. Breathes in the space between wrong and right. They say let go like it's just a thought, but they don't know what hope can cost. Crazy for waiting on the call, for thinking I didn't know it all. You left me soft and disappeared, left your echo tangled in my tears. Now I worked out like Sunday best, pretending peace is what I've got. But I'm still here, and you're not.
loves fade, but ours just left. No light, no flame. No reason, no goodbye, no fight. Just a door that's shut, too quiet to cry. Crazy to think your love would stay, but it packed your bags and walked away. I gave you all you gave me, yeah. A fading touch, a vacant stare. Though the world moves on like clouds, I'm stuck in this familiar spot. Still here, and you're not. Some loves burn, some loves fade, but ours just left. No light, no flame.
You said forever in the dark. Now I'm just ashes from your spark. You kissed with lies behind closed doors, then left me broken on the floor. I gave you trust, you gave me doubt. Now you're the one who's crying out. Funny how the tables spin. Now you want what could have been. I see your tears like falling rain, but don't you dare rewrite the pain. You chose the silence over truth. Now I'm not the one who's losing you. Cry your river, let it flow, but don't expect me to row. I'm not the fool I used to be. Your sorrow won't bring back me. You had your chance, you made your bed. Now live with all the words you said. It's too late to turn back now, too late to break me down. You said you loved me, then you ran. The secret's held in someone's hand. Now you're alone and I am whole. You lost your place inside my soul. Don't call me now with tear-stained lines. I've drawn the end between the signs. You cry for what you threw away, but I don't bend, not yesterday. I watched you burn what we had made. Now you're the one who feels the fate. You play the victim far too well, but darling, I can wish you well. Cry your river, let it flood. It won't wash out what we were, love. You can't rewind the hurt you gave. I'm not the one you'll ever save. You had your time, you let it die. Now I'm the fire you can't deny. It's too late to turn back now, too late to break me down. Your voice is static in the breeze, a ghost I buried with my peace. You weep for me with trembling sound, but I won't be the one who drowns.
Every glow feels paper thin. Your memory always drifts back in. When the world begins to sleep, I sink into the ache I keep. I wear this smile like a well-pressed coat, but grief still clings beneath my throat. They see the shine, not where I roam. The tracks of my tears still lead me home. No one dares to ask too deep, so I perform then lose more sleep. Each laugh rehearsed, each joy unclear. I cheer then wish that you were near. The mirror shows what I conceal, a heart too cracked to ever heal. I wear this smile like a practiced role, but inside I'm stitched from what you stole. They see the charm, not what I know. The tracks of my tears still lead me home. The mirror shows what I conceal, a heart too cracked to ever heal. I wear this smile like a practiced role, but inside I'm stitched from what you stole. They see the charm, not what I know. The tracks of my tears still softly show. Someone else might hold my hand, but no one else will understand. Your love still haunts the quiet parts, the ghosts still echo in my heart. So I keep laughing through the haze, while nights replay our golden days. Love like yours still casts its glow in every step and every low, and the tracks of my tears still let them know. You held me once like I was real, eyes so warm I thought they'd heal. Now the flame has lost its name, we're shadows playing a quieter game. I reach for you through morning light, but find your echo lost in night. You came like breeze, soft and slow. Now I'm left with nowhere to go. Where did our love go? When did the colors fade? I trace your ghost in melody, in notes we never played. You used to shine, full of grace. Now you're lost in empty space. Where did our love go? Why can't I leave that place? You kiss like time would never end, but promises are soft pretend. I gave you all, no need to guess. Now all I have is emptiness. I reach for you through morning light, but find your echo lost in night. You came like breeze, soft and slow. Now I'm left with nowhere to go. Where did our love go? When did the colors fade? I trace your ghost in melody, in notes we never played. You used to shine, full of grace. Now you're lost in empty space. Where did our love go? Oh, why can't I leave that place? Like you're still here, did our love go? Did I lose the song? You slipped away so silently, like dusk that moves along. You used to light my sky, now you barely pass me by. Where did our love go? And why can't I say goodbye?
Love doesn't vanish, it just forgets how to stay.
Faded light, your silence speaks in waves. I float inside you quiet tide, not sure what love still saves. In every pause, my heart leans near, afraid to ask, but aching clear. Is this real or just the night? Will you stay when morning bites? Will I wake and find you gone, or humming to the breaking dawn? Hold me close but don't disappear. Will you still be here? You trace my skin like whispered lines, but words still drift away. I wondered if your hands will hold, or slip like dreams a day. In every pause, both hope and fear, say what I long to hear. Is this real or just the night? Will you fade with morning lights? Will you stay when shadows clear, or leave behind your atmosphere? I don't need forever near, just ask. Will you still be here? Will you still be here? Not just for tonight. Stars take flight.
I could hold you, but I won't. If staying means you lose your glow. Some dreams bloom when they break free, even if they're not with me. We dance through dusk, through rain and sun. You were my home, my only one. But love that's real learns how to bend, to love enough to know the end. I will always love you. Soft as silence in the night, I will always love you, even if you're out of sight. And when your skies fade into blue, know I'm somewhere loving you. You deserve a light that stays, not shadows cast in cloudy days. I wasn't right, but I was true, and every fire still flickers you. No harsh goodbyes,
could do. Mine still hums in time with you. Final always love you. Though we walk on different ways, I will always love you. In quiet tones, the moonlight plays. So take your path, be something new, and I'll stay here loving you. You say sorry through that broken grin. Hold me close like we might begin. I trace the bruise, but not the blame. Whisper soft, baby, I'm the same. We write pain in loops again and again. Tear the page, then bleed the pen. Still I stand here, feel the flame. Don't know love unless it hurts the same. Every fight, every fall, I pretend it's worth it all. Yeah, I burn, but I stay. I break, but I pray that maybe you'll change. You hit the wall, then kiss my face. Say you're trying, just need space. A love like this leaves marks unseen, and I forget who I've been. No maps here, just quiet screams. We chase ghosts through shattered dreams. Still I stand here, lost in rain, and I hold on like the hurt explains. Every lie, every scar feels like home, no matter how far I burn, but I stay. I break, but I pray that maybe you'll change. We're poison in a crystal glass. Call it love, then let it pass. I hate the lies, but breathe them slow. Addicted to the wreck we know. So I stand here inside your storm, 'cause chaos feels like where I'm born. To ache, to scream, to wear your name, to drown in love and blame the flame. I burn, but I stay. I burn anyway. We're poison in a crystal glass. Call it love, then let it pass. I hate the lies, but breathe them slow. Addicted to the wreck we know. Final, no, 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 no. with silence in your eyes, not when the storm still hides inside. You wore the weight like second skin, smiling just to keep it in. The world asked light, you gave your flame, but faded slow and none could name the quiet rooms where you would fold, too tired, too young, already old. Don't walk away in silence, love, not like a page the wind erased. Your voice still hums in empty halls where hope once bloomed but lost its place. You were placed down soft and kind, but left behind too soon. Now we light our hearts in darkness, still searching for your moon. I heard you cry between the words, like lullabies that never stirred. You slip through spaces no one sees, between the cracks of memories. The glass once whole, now gently torn. Your laughter faded every morn. We let the quiet take control, and silence carved its final toll. Don't walk away in silence, love, not while your breath still stains the sky. We never asked what silence means until it taught us how to cry. You were placed down soft and kind, but the world was far too loud. Now your stillness shakes the silence in the middle of the crowd. Maybe peace is slow and wide, a river you could run and hide. Maybe space was all you craved, from every weight you had to brave. Don't walk away in silence, love, not while your breath still stains the sky. We never asked what silence means until it taught us how to cry. You were placed down soft and kind, yet I still reach through every night for one last word, one final light, a flicker in your fading flight.
You're made of light, I'm smoke and dust. You float through dreams, I crawl through rust. You shine like dawn without a scar, while I collapse where shadows are. I see you like a silent flame, too bright to touch, too wild to name. I whisper truth you'll never know, too dim to stay, too slow to show. If I were whole, if I were new, would I be standing next to you? But I'm a blur you never trace, a quiet void that leaves no place. You're an angel I can't claim, and I don't belong in you, your name. I wear these masks, I shift, I bend, try to be